Yes, hello everyone. This is Ronald Henry Chibina, a physics math teacher. And for today I'm going to be teaching submath, the first chapters in senior 5. And basically I'll be teaching Surds. So just to remind you, what is a Surd? Normally Surd, this is a number and a root, but we cannot have its exact value. For example, root of 2 is a Surd. You have root of 3, root of 5, and so on and so on. As long as when you put the number under the root, it has no definite answer, or the answers are in decimals, then it means that is a what? That is a Surd. So basically this part I've come to look at what we call rationalizing. Rationalizing basically means that you don't have a Surd form in the what? In the denominator. For example, if you have 1 out of root 2, to rationalize this, it means that you don't have the Surd form at the bottom. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply both by root 2 and then root what? Root 2. So I'm introducing an innocent 1 here. In that, when I cancel this, it still comes back what? To 1. So 1 times root 2, I'm going to get root 2. Root 2 times root 2, I'm going to get what? 2. So as long as the denominator has got no root form or Surd form, we have done what we call what? Rationalizing. So in your free time, you can try rationalizing this. 1 out of root 3. I'll expect you to get an answer of root 3 out of 3. So you can get also, you try to run over root what? Root 5. So I would expect you to get an answer of root 5 out of what? Out of 5. Now, let us do some advanced model which is more examinable. For example, if you're told to rationalize maybe 1 out of root 3 plus root 5. That's an example. Now, when I'm trying to rationalize this, we introduce what we call a conjugate. A conjugate is a number resembling these Surd forms, but the difference in the conjugate that now the signs will change. If this is a positive, for the conjugate to be what? A negative. For example, so this will be our solution. So I'll have 1 over root 3 plus root 5. So I'm multiplied by the conjugate will be now root 3 minus root 5 divided by root 3 minus root what? Root 5. So again, for you, the conjugate means that there will be the same values here, then here, but now for the conjugate, the sign does what? Changes. If I have a positive here, here to be a minus. If I had a minus here, you have a positive, but this is the same as this. We introduce what we call innocent 1. So you realize that if you're multiplying a conjugate with the original number, this is the difference of squares. And the difference of squares, we shall have a squared minus b what? B squared. So this one will give us, of course, since this is 1, we shall just get what? Root 3 minus root 5. Over, now it will be a squared, which is now will be root 3 squared minus b squared is what? Root 5 squared. So at the bottom here I'll have now what? This will be root 3 minus root 5 over root 3 squared, I'll get 3 minus root 5 squared, I'll get what? 5. So this one will give me root 3 minus root 5 divided by negative what? Negative 2. So if I want to take the positive upwards, then I'll have, if I modify through by negative, I'll have, this will be now, this will give me root 5 is this. So I'm giving me root 5 minus root 3 out of what? 2. The negative has gone up here, so it will affect this, and also affects this. This one will be negative 3, so it will be what? 5. That's how the negative has disappeared from here. An example, that telling us, let us express 1 over root 5 minus root 2 in the form A root 5 plus B root 2. Hence, find the values of A and B. So what basically this question requires, still don't want to rationalize this. As I've told you in the first example, I want to use a conjugate. And remember, this time we have a negative here. So the conjugate will be a plus at this point. So that will be 1 over root 5 minus root 2. So I'm going to multiply this into, now the conjugate I'll have a plus a 5 here. So this will be root 5 plus root 2 divided by root 5 plus root 2. So as I told you, the denominator is the difference of squares. I just have root 5, this will be a squared minus b squared. That's what I call a conjugate. That's what we call the difference of squares. So from there I shall have, above this is just a 1, so I'll have root 5 plus root 2 all over. This will be now root 5 squared minus root 2 squared. So it will give us root 5 plus root 2 divided by root 5 squared the same as 5 minus root 2 squared the same as what? 3. So 5 minus 3 will give us a 2. So this will be now be root 5 plus root 2 divided by what? By 3. So I'm going to split these two. So I'll have root 5 out of 3 plus root 2 out of 3. Remember our question says in the form A root 5 plus B root 2. So when we look at this, this is the same as a third times root 5. This is a plus, this is the same as a third root of what? Root of 2. When you compare this with what you're given here, A root 5 plus B root 3, so root 2. What does that mean? This root 5 is this root 5. So now the A is a third. So that means that now our A is equal to a third. Root 2, root 2. So even now the B is the value here with the same sign plus, plus. So therefore our B is equal to also a third. So you have answered the question, you have rationalized, or you've expressed this in the form this, then you got the what? The values. Thank you so much. That will be our lesson for sub math today on what? On Surds for senior 5 sub math. Please subscribe to our channel, Tower Academy. Thank you so much. I'll meet again next time in the sub math class.